Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I just want to announce that I have new merchandise. Link in the description, down in the description for where you can get it. Now to the video. So, this is going to be my launch video. So, I'm going to be doing a Kerbal launch to Minmus. To launch this new merch to Minmus. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So as you know, I've already told you why we're doing this. This is the launch video of my new merch. So go check it out in the description. It's some art that I made, so please go check it out after this video. Okay, so we're launching merch to the Mon. So Kerbal is going to be on this. So thermal heat shield, utility, shoot. Okay. That there it is, and I think you need somewhere around 5,000 units of delta V, 5,000 meters per second, I mean, to get to the Mon or Minmus. Okay, maybe add some batteries to it and an antenna. Okay, first weight ratio, great. Delta V, good. Be a little high. But we're about good. We're at 3,500. Wait, no. Not at 3,500. We're at 5,500, I mean. That's what I meant. Winglet. 4 of them down there. And maybe add like some, some lights to it. Maybe that would be cool. I have to restart these parts. And maybe I should use a different part, like this. And go white. I'll set up the action group for everything to turn on. And there we go. So now we just need to add these like launch stability enhancers. I might want to add 2. Thrust to weight ratio still 1.84, and Minmus. Okay, so we are sending this merch to the mob. Let's launch. So as you guys know, it's been 1 year on YouTube for me. This has been a very exciting year to do. I am very glad I started doing YouTube. So my YouTube channel right now, currently, while I'm making this video, has 80 subscribers. Can't wait to get to 100. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, release, launch. And we can start tuning once we get up to like 100 meters per second. Here we go. About out of max Q. We'll start turning significantly now. There we go. Oh no. Cut. Okay, guys. Now, actually, we're going to Minmus. 3, 2, 1. Release. Launch. Meters per second. Go plus throttle. Again, so thrust to weight ratio isn't that high. Just used caps lock there so my adjustments aren't so exact. Like these are blue now. When I press caps lock again, turn back orange, and you can see it when I just barely press it, it goes like completely to the end. I press caps lock, it just slightly goes a certain direction. Oh man. this. Don't press spacebar again. Okay, add maneuver right here. So I think we're supposed to do half or around right now. I don't know when, but it was somewhere around then and I just panicked. So let's see where this gets us. Yeah, we need to go at the exact right time, about, not exactly, but about the right time. So let's turn everything on. Get these green. This gets to 70 and starts turning towards us, and there, almost exactly on 78.9. I might have, maybe, I might have just right clicked on it early, but I got like 78.9. Maybe it was right, I'm not sure. From out here, you can kind of see how low res the cloud mods are. Besides, for like Black Racks, I've seen his are very high quality from space. I've heard they're a little worse than from space than from the ground, but they're still really good. You have to pay like $5 a month for them, or just $5 once, or something like that. You can see I have Bill and Bob here. And now, we have to somehow get to Minmus at around the right time. Yeah, no, this is bad. The Mun and Minmus. Where is it? Minmus? Come on. Oh, come on. Accidentally pressed shift because I thought I was still in Blender with you. I've been doing that a lot lately. Oh, come on. Just that maneuver out. No, I just want to focus on Kerbal. There. Focused on Kerbal. Set Minmus as the target. Can I do it a little more like that way? come on, this is the mon. And no, that's just curb and escape. Little higher adjustment. There we go. Just want to adjust it. There. And now, look. Come on. Keeps clicking on the wrong thing. Oh, come on. Don't press shift. I almost did it again. Stop. I don't know. Ah, it won't let me do this. Well, that was very easy, which I forgot to do. Can I just and Minmus. Let's do a little higher. Radio out or radio in? Nope. Radio out? Nope. 0. Gain. Oh. Okay. Come on, we'll gain a mon encounter if we do much different. So I kind of want to get this slingshot back. That this is a good slingshot. I'm going to do a slight, just a slight adjustment to that once I'm around the mon. Get a little bit of retrograde, or it could just be after I escape the mon. So, now calculate it quick enough. Okay, burn time, 56 seconds. That means 28 seconds, at T minus 28 seconds. Okay, so T minus 29, because you add a second so the engines can spool up. So, hey, hold on to your hey, look, it's lighting up the solar panel. T minus 28 or 29 seconds. Okay, we're at T minus 29 seconds. Yeah, I better just write that down. I almost forgot it already. 29. There we go. Okay, almost there. Just like 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, now. I think whoever developed Kerbal, like as a game, was great at LED programming. Like, this is probably, Kerbal was once procedurally generated, probably, and then they just stuck with that model ever since. And somehow they programmed the LEDs so well you barely can even notice the pixels on it. You can see all the stream is in exact positions. Okay. Getting close. No, not the money counter. Come on, we're getting a money counter. Going a little bit longer. And we're already past. Okay, once we're past the money counter, I'll do a correction burn. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was bad. I mixed my controls again. Okay, where am I now? Go like retrograde. It was like full throttle. With all the fuel I'm wasting, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't have enough to come back. Hey, that slight adjustment I made actually made a difference and made me so I'm not going to go to a money counter, and I can get closer without the correction book. So let's warp a bunch, but we'll fly close to the money. Close, not fly by. Oh, there's city lights. I guess the environmental visual enhancements Redux did that. Yeah, it's just a pretty small mod, a few hundred kilobytes. That is very small. You might be thinking of a megabyte or a gigabyte right now, but it's not like that. It's back when, like, if anyone's like around 30 years old or higher in 2025, I would say that when you were a kid, that would be pretty big. It would take at least like 10 minutes to download that. Today, that's like the smallest thing. That's like basic JPEG image. So a little more warping. Am I going to crash into them when I'm worried about that? Yes, they're way into me. So you can see that blur left behind it when I'm going fast. That's what anti-aliasing fixes. And they probably didn't add that to this, or just didn't add enough to it. Look at the sun flare they added. It's very pretty. So, so once we're after this video, go check out the merch. It is great new merch. I really want you to buy it. Or I guess this is not the thing to say, really. Please go buy it, is just what I'm saying. I really worked hard on this, and I tried to deliver the best product I can. So this new merch is an artwork that I made. Oh, the Kerbals are listening. Yeah, they're just saying yeah with their hands. Okay, we're warping. That's also known as motion blur too, which can also happen, but it's not that exactly because it's a tiny bit different. You know what motion blur is when you see it, and it's not that. Still going, a little higher warp. And in Unity, this time warp is probably one of the easiest things they could have made in a modern version of Unity, which is what I use. So all you need to do is type in if the greater or less than time.timescale equals this, or equals timescale times 50 or something, or timescale times 10, or times 1, or time warp times 1. Keep going. So we're about to fly by the moon here. Resources are very good. And here we are. We're at the moon. Okay, that is not supposed to be there. I don't know what is going on. Minmus does not have an atmosphere unless I'm forgetting something. Or there's like some bad thing in my computer. I have no idea. Why is there that atmosphere type of thing around Minmus? What? Also those. Why does it have those? That's weird. Oh, and those too. Can I click on it? I'll drag it into my ship. That's weird. Okay, so we're flying by the moon. Here's the passenger view. Let me just get a good angle. Come on, get me a good angle. Come on, where is a good angle? Okay. That way. Not working. Guess that's too small. A little bit right there. Okay, you can see Minmus out our window, and why doesn't it have the same things we were seeing from the outside? Yeah, that's weird. What is that? Oh, there's the glow. There's the detail. It looks like someone got a detail texture from like Blender, like added a noise and just a detail, and then a color ramp, which is the core fundamentals of what you do for texturing in Blender, and then they just slap that onto that. That's basically what it looks like. It's a little bit better than that, though. It's a little bit better. Look at those little pixels on those big stars out there. You might not be able to see it, but if you maybe if you run this video in like a lower resolution, maybe, just maybe that'll happen. Oh, look how fast we're going. There's no time warp. I am pressing the / or question mark key right now. We are just going so fast. Yeah, we're going to the surface speed 246 meters per second, which isn't that fast. Yeah, everything's kind of weird. Okay, anyway, let's time warp more. So, Jeb, we I just pressed / and thought it might do something, and it didn't, but I've been playing a little DCS2, so that was the zoom out thing, not the scroll wheel for a second. Yeah, my controls are just too mixed up. And I can tell for the art style they designed for like everything, it's not supposed to be hyper realistic. Not that they even could make a hyper realistic game too easily back then, especially for a smaller studio like Private Division. Not a company anymore, I think. Well, not a brand, whatever you want to call it. It's a crew report. Crew report, well, in space high over Minmus, the lake beds seem relatively flat. Perhaps we can land there. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. Stay. Okay, time warp. Time warp out. So, Jeb, looking at your art, because we have new merch in the store, and he brought it along. It's just like in a cargo hold. Yeah. Okay, now once we get to our rapidly add maneuver, I'm gonna come in for shallowish, like back. I'll just make it so that we either loop back around or by slightly hitting the atmosphere, or we just slowly descend. Hopefully that's not too steep. So I am just going to do okay, here. 18 seconds, good time. So we're going to burn T minus 9.5 for 10 seconds. Okay, a little late there, but it'll still do decently. And by the way, I am not using MechKib in this, so it's completely manual. Okay, we're good. Just point retrograde, and once we get relatively down there, I'll just do a burn. Sorry, I won't look at these lights while we go down because they're blinking so fast, cause it might be bad for your eyes or something. Come on, how do I focus on myself? It's semicolon? No. Come on. What about that thing in the top left corner? Yeah, that was it. The thing in the top left corner, not escape. To the left and below that if you have a Windows keyboard or Linux, I think. I don't know, I just use the Windows keyboard, the standard keyboard, not made by Mac. Don't want to do time warp too much, just in case. Sorry, I forgot not to look at that. Whoa. So the mun is down there. We're getting kind of close again. Where is it? Maybe a little. Yeah, there it is. And stop time warp. Okay, do I have enough battery for everything? Yes, I do. Why are those things on Kerbal? Let's look at that. Okay, sorry, the lights. Blink off. There we go. Yeah, those are staying in the same place. They're not just a thing on my specific screen. Oh, we're coming in steep. I mean, very steep. Okay, we track. Quick. Going down fast. Once I get a little low. See that? If you hear that music stopped, that means we're inside atmosphere. We're at 70,000 meters. Yeah, I'll just use as much thrust as I can to slow down. To like orbital descent speed. This thing will not survive with the engines if I just did normal Minmus descent speed. This is very full. Maybe a little bit later, like at 53,000. Still not too much atmosphere yet. Oh, there's the atmosphere. Start slowing down a bunch. So I want to make my descent a little lower. And I know I should wait to my aperture to lower my descent. Okay, we are hitting the ground. I know that. Now I know that. Absolutely, we are hitting the ground. Just a little extra. We're going slower than normal descent speed. Okay. I'll just put this parachute before me. Maybe not. Just in case I could save this from the second stage from crashing. That's why I definitely should not have done that. So the stage was going to flip over if I had not decoupled from it. So we are going down fast. Altitude. It's good. It's good. Not terrible. Not too high. Not too low. If anything, I would make it a little lower. If anything. So we still have a decent amount of electrical charge. Yeah. And that. Why did that last burn at the end there for a little bit less? Was because I didn't want to land on those mountains. Please extend. Please come. Whew. I was scared there that it wouldn't deploy in time. Oh, where'd that crash? Way over there. Yeah, we went at way different paths. Oh, we're even going a little fast. Oh, this is bad. Five couples. Better. That's good. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Whew, that was close. So, please like and subscribe. Go watch some more videos. And go check out that merch. It's very good. So, see you in the next one.